Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Kathleen Shattuck with Elven Star Reiki, and I just got the news that London Bridge has fallen. The Queen of England has passed away September 8th, 2022. So interesting news, guys. I would like to say a few words about that. Um, as you know, if you have taken time to see my other videos, my older videos, I have talked about the reptilian agenda going on in the world, the deep dark underbelly of secrets and conspiracy and rabbit holes that I have gone down personally and explored. When it comes to all of this, I can tell you that I do 1000% believe that she is a part of all of this, and she is the head of the snake. One of the heads of the snake. I look at the snake as a hydra, okay? And yeah, this event marks a major shift and a major change in history. Um, I think it's really interesting that this is happening right before Mercury goes retrograde. So I don't know how that will tie into everything, but we will see. I think after the retrograde period ends and this whole, let's say, excitement surrounding her passing has subdued, I believe that we are going to start seeing some disclosure start happening. This is what I'm intuiting. Okay, we are going to start seeing more things coming out. I think that will be in the form of technology, primarily at first, but um, in very obscure, legitimate papers that are in faraway places, things are getting disclosed all the time. We're just not paying attention to it because we've gotten lazy. We don't do our research, okay? We just Google everything. And do you think Google's telling you the truth? Do you think Google is giving you every option that's there? No, they're only giving you what people they're contracted with. They're only giving you part of the picture because they customize everything for you, including the information that you receive. So, when it comes to things like this, guys, you have to do your research, and you also have to listen to what um, your own gut feeling says about the situation. Okay. Um, I'm not here to hate on the Queen at all. I'm simply saying that this marks an important time when we are seeing the structures, the major players in the cabal and the elite peoples who are essentially the Anunnaki. And have you ever guys started to think about what gives the right to rule? I'll go back to that in a second, but let's go back to um, this cabal and the structures. They are crumbling. And as we saw with, the former president, everything that he did to kind of wake people up and calling out the fake news and all of that stuff. Trump essentially is leading the way. He paved the way. He was a way shower to us to open our eyes and get us to see what's taking place here and the falseness of it all, the treachery, the lies. I mean, it goes so deep. When exploring these things, I think a good place, if you've never studied, this kind of agenda, I'd say go look at David Icke's work, okay? And he's like banned on YouTube. I hope I don't get banned for this video. But David, he really helped me get an understanding. And there was also a man that he used to do interviews with, and his name was Credo Mutwa. And I don't know if he's still alive, but he was severely harassed for speaking out about this other race, okay, that happens to live alongside of humanity. They are one of our progenitor species. They helped create us, and they feel like they own us, okay? These are the people that we live with, and you'd be surprised who they are. It's going to be very, very shocking for people. I want you to ask yourselves, what gives a human being the right to rule? What makes one family more special than all of the, common people? What made royalty in the first place? Did you ever ask yourself that? Well, I can tell you it's from having extra genetics. And by extra, I mean extra, like extraterrestrial genetics. Okay, this is what gives the right to rule. Anunnaki, of course, means those who from the heavens came, and they came to all parts of the world. And there were benevolent Anunnaki, and there were also negative Anunnaki. There were brothers, Enlil and Enki. Enki is considered and considers himself, the father, one of the fathers of humanity, and he looks at us as his children in a very benevolent way. We can call upon Enki and the Elohim to assist in healing if we want. But when it comes to Enlil, he can be looked at as Lucifer or a fallen angel, and he rules the armies of darkness. And it is these armies of darkness who are in, control of our world. So this is very ancient, guys. This goes way, 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 way back. It's going to be a shock to a lot of humans to realize that they've been a slave race and are just now breaking free. But if you've looked at movies like even the series V, okay, that was a start of disclosure. We could also, look at other movies like They Live, okay, where they were disguised, and people had no idea who they were sitting next to, or what they were sharing their world with, what they were giving their power away to, what they were giving permission to, by looking at all these commercials and billboards and all that subliminal messaging. That movie was definitely some soft disclosure happening. But I think the days of soft disclosure are over. I do believe that we are going to start seeing hard disclosure, because I think it's time now. I think that the public is ready for everything that they've been through, from the crazy elections to COVID to just having a hard time getting back to reality. I don't think we're going back to normal, guys. I think it's gonna, things are going to change. They're going to change, and it's going to be maybe a bit of a rough adjustment for many of us. I know it will be for myself, but I just wanted to come on here and make a comment about that. And then let's go ahead and get started into your full moon in Pisces reading. And I feel like this is going to all kind of tie in together. So anyway, I will see you in that next video. And big moment, guys. Big, big moment. So let's send our love and our healing energy to the people of England, of the UK. They all certainly need our love and support. Let's send them loving, healing, light, and energy. Okay. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.